أفبالباطل يؤمنون وبنعمة الله يكفرون ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أو كذب بالحق لما جاءه أليس في جهنم مثوى للكافرين والذين جاهدوا فينا لنهدينهم سبلنا وإن الله لمع المحسنين صدق الله العظيم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jaza jazakallah khair. Wabarakallahu fiik. Allahumma arhamna bil Quran. Semoga dengan bacaan tadi akan menjadi langkah keberkahan untuk acara sore hari ini. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Baik, teman-teman, ada yang tahu sore hari ini kita mau acara apa? Ayo, ada yang tahu? Sore ini kita akan kedatangan tamu istimewa ya teman-teman. Tamu istimewa dari saudara kita langsung dari Palestina di sana. Salah satunya, bukan salah satunya tamu kita adalah brother gitu ya. Brother yang mana akan membahas gimana sih sukacita saudara kita di Palestina dalam menyambut bulan Ramadan. Dan juga untuk kita bisa belajar dari saudara kita di Palestina bagaimana mereka menyambut bulan Ramadan dalam kondisi seperti apa gitu ya. Kita bisa belajar dari mereka semua. Oke, nanti akan dijelaskan lebih lanjut. Sebelumnya teman-teman, dikarenakan bulan ini bulan Ramadan, teman-teman boleh kita bersedekah ya, berdonasi. Boleh operator dibantu berdonasi mumpung momentumnya ini di bulan Ramadan, jadi kita sama-sama berdonasi gitu ya. Oke, karena untuk mempersingkat waktu, kita sore hari ini akan ditemani oleh translator kita, yaitu Teh Aska. Halo Teh Aska.
Halo, Assalamualaikum Teh Muti.
Waalaikumsalam. Teh Aska ini Masya Allah guys. Jadi Teh Aska akan menemani kita untuk mentranslate apa yang Brother Yousef nanti katakan. Oke, Teh Aska, gimana kabarnya?
Alhamdulillah sehat. Gimana Teh Muti kabarnya?
Alhamdulillah sehat juga. Alhamdulillah ya. Oke, eh, mungkin waktu dan layar saya serahkan kepada Teh Aska. Terima kasih.
Oke, oke siap. Ya, makasih banyak Teh Muti atas kesempatannya. Lama banget nggak berjumpa juga nih sama Muti, jadi sekaligus di sini bisa storytelling lagi bareng Muti dan teman-teman yang lain. Oke, sebelumnya Bismillah, Assalamualaikum teman-teman baik Smart semuanya. Sore hari ini masih semangat ya Insya Allah. Ramadan pertama. Harusnya sih belum ada yang ngantuk ya. Ini masa sih baru starter awal, kita harusnya masih semangat banget untuk menyambut bulan suci Ramadan. Nah, insya Allah di sore hari ini kita bakal mengisi gitu ya waktu kita untuk mendengarkan kabar gitu ya, kabar dari saudara-saudara kita di Gaza bersama Brother Yousef. Sebelumnya kita coba cek dulu ya. Brother sudah join belum ya? Mungkin dari teman-teman panitia boleh bantu konfirmasi juga apakah Brother sudah join. Kalau aku coba scroll sepertinya belum ada ya. Oke, mungkin sambil menunggu. Halo Tevania, lama banget ya nggak ketemu bener ya. Oke, nggak kerasa. Kayaknya tahun lalu juga kita sempat nih ada chit chat ya di bulan Ramadan bareng sama sister waktu itu kalau nggak salah. Kita banyak ngobrol tentang gimana gitu ya, apa namanya, budaya di Gaza gitu ya ketika Ramadan, terus apa aja sih makanannya, terus kondisi-kondisi yang dihadapi oleh mereka. Ya. Oke, brother sudah join ya. Oke, alhamdulillah brother sudah join. Oke. Assalamualaikum, Brother Yousef.
Hey, Walaikum Assalam. How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. Can you hear my voice
Nice to
clearly?
meet you.
Okay, nice
Uh,
to meet you too.
can
Is
you
my
hear me
voice clear?
clearly, right?
Yeah. I can hear you clear.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
I'm so sorry. I'm just talking to you opportunity to you from the north of Gaza Strip. From the street. And it's raining here, and
Oh,
I barely could like handle myself. You see, it's raining. You see behind
mashallah,
me, it's raining,
mashallah. Where are you now?
and then
Are you below a tent?
and that's it. Yeah, in a tent. You see,
Oh, okay,
you see it,
mashallah.
right?
Okay, okay,
In a tent.
mashallah.
So I'm lucky to find it. You see, I'm lucky to find it so that I can like it's like a shelter for me. You see, tell
Yeah.
Habibi Muhammad.
Okay,
Tell
okay,
you know.
mashallah. Jadi teman-teman
Muhammad.
ini
I'm so
Brother
sorry.
Yousef ya,
People
ini
are
join.
greeting here.
Okay.
People are greeting us in the street, and nothing is suitable. But this is the only way that we can do it. You see, other than that, we like I lost my desk, my room, my home, and everything really had been lost. But alhamdulillah, we can like get by it. You see, so we are finally our meeting. You see.
Okay, mashallah. May Allah bless everyone here in Gaza and also bless
Inshallah.
from the rain. It's a
Where's
barakah.
Rania?
Salam to all brother and sister in North Gaza ya saya.
Oke. Ya, jadi teman-teman ini alhamdulillah Brother Yousef sudah join ya. Ini tadi Brother sedikit cerita. Sekarang beliau ini join kebetulan lagi hujan gitu ya. Jadi tadi apa namanya lagi berusaha supaya nggak kena kehujanan dan beliau lagi di bawah ini ya shelter di bawah tenda gitu ya untuk berlindung dari hujan gitu. Lagi ada di North Gaza. Oke. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Azka, and here I will be accompanying you to have a chat in this afternoon in Indonesia. And
My pleasure, sister.
everyone here in Indonesia is really, really, excited and pleased to be having a chat with you. And we're really, curious and we want to hear about the current situations and conditions of our brothers and sisters in Gaza. But, well, yeah, before we go that, we also want to hear about your condition. I mean, how are you today? Like in this first day of Ramadan, maybe you could share a little bit of that to us.
So you want me to tell you a bit about how is my condition on the first day of Ramadan, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, a good question. These days, for me, for myself, and for my people, believe me, I forgot that this is Ramadan. That Ramadan approaches us. You see, I completely forgot the idea of that. Hey, Ramadan is coming. Hey, we should like welcome or super welcome in Ramadan here. And we should be like unquestionably happy and over the moon that hey, we gotta like go by Tarawih, gather with the friends, and do a lot of things aside from and do a lot of things. But unfortunately, this this genocide, the years of genocide, just deprived us from doing all of this. You see, Ramadan for Palestinians in Gaza, it's a moment or it's a month of togetherness. It's a month where family and a friend and all the people are just going and exchange visits and go just go fully handed full handed like giving some sweets like knafa, like the and a lot of things, you see, and like staying up all the night, you see, like maybe after praying at Tarawih and reciting Quran in masjid, you see, so we can like stay up at night till as-suhoor. But you know, unfortunately, we were brought back to the Stone Ages, you see, and all that we can do right now is like to wait for the water, fresh or drinking water, to come so that we can like drink good water, not that filtered, you see, but a good to drink water, you see. And after that, so we can like go and wait for another long queue for tekiya, if you know tekiya, like a collective, you know, tekiya, it's like a collective meal that's they bought it with pole, they bought it in pole, a big pole, and they just gave people um like shares, a small shares, you see, so everybody can feed their children, you see, you see. Uh, so we can't, for us, we can't like you know, for myself, uh, till from as-suhoor or before as-suhoor, we can, for myself, I can, for myself and my family, we used to stay to wake up and get up like praying before al-fajr, before as-suhoor. After that, we like eat, enjoy our suhoor, and after that go to the masjid and pray, and we can like attend so many religious seminars or sessions by our sheikhs, you see. And but this Ramadan is never the same. This Ramadan is different, you know. You know, a lot of sheikhs, a lot of preachers have been killed, you know. A lot of people, a lot of masjids, a lot of mosques have been destroyed. You see, for myself, we can't, in my neighborhood, there's no masjids or like you can say mosques here or there. But people, because people here are so religious, and they love to attend religious sessions, and are you following this?
Yes, I'm following.
Yeah. So people just do the best, you see, so that they pray like in a collective way, collectively, you see. So they created like a modest tent, you see, so that they can pray. You see, it's like this, you see, but
Yes.
like holy covered, you see.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, before the genocide, we were like enjoying our times, going praying, reciting Quran, enjoying sheikhs like just advising us about dunya and akhirah and what we should do here and there, you see, and hear a
Okay.
lot of stories of Sahaba, the companion of our Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, peace be upon him, you see, and you know, those begun moments, you know, are, are beyond are beyond me, you know. The description is lost here. I can't
Yes.
express how how amazing those moments were, you see. But we miss the old days. We miss our you know, the genocide like make us
Brother.
forget. Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I would really want to share the translation to our viewers and participants in
Okay.
Indonesia
Go ahead, please.
about the story that you
Okay.
just shared with us.
Sure thing.
And yeah, okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oke, Masya Allah. Jadi teman-teman tadi sudah cukup banyak gitu ya yang diceritakan oleh Brother Yousef terkait kondisi gitu. apa yang dilalui oleh teman-teman Gaza saat ini gitu ya di Ramadan, yang benar-benar memang bahkan tadi beliau pun bilang gitu ya bahwasanya this Ramadan is different gitu. Ramadan sekarang ini tuh berbeda sekali gitu ya. Beliau cerita kalau dulu gitu ya, bagaimana mereka itu ketika sebelum sahur bangun pagi gitu ya, ibadah, kemudian sahur, kemudian setelah itu bisa ke masjid gitu ya, kemudian beribadah ataupun mendatangi seminar-seminar gitu ya, yang atau kajian-kajian kita sekarang semua sudah berbeda gitu ya. Bahkan tadi brother tuh ketika menjawab pertama beliau bilang bahkan sampai ngerasa melupakan gitu, forgot Ramadan, bahkan sampai ngerasa lupa Ramadan tuh seperti apa gitu rasanya dulu, karena saking berubahnya kondisi sekarang gitu ya. Kalau dulu kan biasanya mengunjungi teman gitu ya, keluarga, gimana mereka bisa mudah gitu ya menghafalkan Quran atau membaca Quran, datangi masjid, gimana itikaf gitu ya, staying at the night, berdiam diri gitu ya di masjid. Tapi sekarang gitu ya, mereka semua seolah kembali ke zaman batu gitu ya, back to stone age tadi bahkan beliau bilang gitu. Saking sudah luar biasa apa yang terjadi selama lebih dari setahun ini di Gaza, sampai akhirnya mereka sudah tidak memiliki masjid gitu ya. Tadi brother juga bilang di area tempat tinggalnya itu sudah tidak ada masjid gitu. Makanya kenapa mereka ini membangun tenda-tenda gitu ya untuk tadi shelter, bagaimana mereka hidup dan juga melaksanakan segala macam kegiatannya di sana. Dan mereka sangat rindu gitu ya dengan Ramadan yang dulu, di mana Ramadan itu unquestionably happy gitu. Nggak usah dipertanyakan lah bahwa Ramadan itu sebuah momen yang sangat membahagiakan. Tapi ternyata ya tahun ini mereka harus menghadapi nuansa Ramadan yang berbeda. Oke. Oh iya teman-teman, kalau misalnya ini karena kita obrolannya nyantai dan ngalir, kalau ada yang mau bertanya boleh langsung disampaikan aja ya lewat kolom chat, nanti aku sampaikan ke brother. Okay, brother, you might continue. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, good job, good job. You're doing great. Good of you. May Allah bless you. Good work.
Okay, so
Actually, I just made like a list, or maybe I want like to send like a description of how how was the Ramadans that were gone, you see, and how the differences between Ramadan, the previous Ramadans and the current one. You see, this Ramadan and the last one. You see, I want like to shed light on this matter, if this like available. Or do you have something to ask?
Oh yeah. Actually, we really want to hear, like, maybe before you share with us that this year Ramadan is very different from what it used to be. Would you mind to share with us, like, how does the Ramadan before this year usually happen? Like, do you guys celebrate with decoration, or like maybe any cultural dishes, or like,
Yeah,
very
that's my
enjoyable
point.
and joyful moment
That's my
you
point.
guys.
That's my point. This is the thing that I wanted to share with you in this point, that I was saying about. You see, so during Ramadans, the previous Ramadans, joy usually sweeps through Gaza. You see, as the streets were like vibrant and alive with dazzling decorations and warm glow here and there of radiant lanterns, the lanterns lighting that, hey, this is Ramadan. You see, and the lights resonate with echoes, blessings, and celebratory chains that welcome Ramadan, and all the people of Ramadan Kareem saying in the street, Ramadan Kareem and Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak, many happier chains, and thus people all the time are saying that, you see, in the streets, you see, and like their hearts were like filled with joy and happiness, and they are, their hearts are brimming with anticipation and happiness. Children like children and people around the people we're like waiting this month to just to knock our doors, you see, so that we can like celebrate it with our pure innocence, you see, carrying it of the hope of reunion, you see, so that we can like uh reunite together, so that we can like uh, to get together and like make a feast, so that we can break us together and do a lot of things, you see. Ramadan for Palestinians in Gaza is just a time of togetherness. But you know, this Ramadan, you know, we've lost so many loved ones, families, and relatives, and a lot of people. So it's never a togetherness month, you see. So how can we unite with those who uh, who uh, who we lost them, you see, with the people that we lost, you see, how we can, you know, this month meant to get us like hand by hand, you see, so that we can like get to closer to Allah, hand by hand, one by one, you see. Friends and family, like a lot of people just gathers around iftar and do a lot of things, but unfortunately this Ramadan, you know, we are ended up like losing a lot of family members and neighbors and you know, homes. We can, you know, we were happy having our home, but unfortunately it was bombed 4 times in a row, you see, so that we can like break iftar indoors, not outdoors. You see, we are suffering. It's raining heavily here, and you know, I was happy that the water does not didn't like uh seeps into our into the sleeping area. You see, but you know, it's like a bowl of water inside our tent, and we, you know, it's like a miracle that it didn't just sweeps into our sleeping water. Believe me, the description of our lives is something like beyond description. No one could like expressing that, you know, hearing that and expressing that is like uh, a totally different story. You see, you may hear about the suffering and the genocide, but you will never ever feel how people are just feeling, or how people are like surviving those devastating days. You see, unless you are in the same position. You see, so uh, Ramadan, Ramadan was like a month of togetherness and you know, and a month of happiness, you know,
Yeah.
for me, for us, and for the people, for the whole people, for the entire people in Gaza Strip. They were like waiting, like preparing for celebrating the uh, uh, Ramadan before 2 weeks, you see. So everybody like you know, the streets must be in these times must be like so vibrant, so alive, and the lunches are filled the streets, you see, and everybody have that speaker and say Ramadan Kareem, and turn on some Ramadan songs, nasheeds, Mahir Zain, you know, Ahlan, Ramadan Kareem, and you know, and enjoy
Mhm.
and hug each other and saying, "Hey, Ramadan Kareem, many
Yeah.
happy returns," and say a lot of things. But this year, a lot of people, may Allah just be always with you. Uh, may Allah just ease off the
Mhm.
current hardship on you and yourself. May Allah uh, just have mercy on your lost ones.
Yeah.
You
And
see,
how
so
how are you
everybody is
prepared?
busy. Yeah,
Yeah.
come again.
Oh. Okay. And how are the kids are doing in this Ramadan? Just like what you say, that Ramadan is like
You
the,
know,
the
for,
joyful, the togetherness, and we know that it is a very joyful month for children,
yeah,
especially. How are they doing right now?
yeah, sure. You know, it must be a joyful month, but not for the people, but not for the kids in Gaza. You know, they are coming out of genocide. You know, it's been like 2 months, 2 years of genocide. You know, and you know, do you think that the ceasefire would like hold? We never know. We never know. They these Israel's may just break the agreement and just keep killing us, and you know, and the people, you know, how come these children can be happy after seeing bodies are being like shattered and being shattered into pieces, you know? That's awful, you know. How could those innocent children and kids, you see, like witnessing like devastating and unbearable massacres are being committed against before them, you see, how could they just being happy
Yeah.
after like being bombed for many times, you see, and surviving this and this, and they are traumatized, and they need like psychology therapy. So anybody like
Okay, brother.
you know, they are traumatized, and they can't like engage in a joyful atmosphere, you know. This Ramadan, there's no any shadow of Ramadan's atmosphere like others. You know, this Ramadan, the last one, you know, they were very bleak, very dark, and terrifying. They were filled with massacres and terrifying scenes. You know,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
know, sometimes we, you know, uh, in the previous deadly aggression against Gaza, you know, people, not a lot, not all the people like witness massacres, but for the north, for the people like survived the genocide in the north of Gaza, they all of them witnessed at least like 15 massacres committed against them. Sorry, again, before them or against them, before their eyes. You see, children, we were like running over the bodies, over the killed, uh, lifeless bodies. You see on the streets.
Mhm.
They were like filling the streets. The streets were like filled with blood and with pieces of those who got killed by
Yeah.
RF. You see.
Yeah. Okay, brother. I will translate the
Okay, sure
story
thing.
that you shared before.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Jadi teman-teman tadi brother Masya Allah ya juga menambahkan gitu ya. Selain tadi kan di awal sudah bercerita bagaimana Ramadan, juga menambahkan gitu ya. Benar-benar menekankan bahwa ya kita bersama tahu gitu ya, tidak hanya di Indonesia, di seluruh belahan dunia bahwasanya Ramadan ini adalah momen kebersamaan gitu, kebersamaan kaum muslimin gitu ya, bahwa bagaimana kita semakin dekat dengan satu sama lain gitu ya, banyak agenda-agenda bersama gitu ya, dan juga terutama untuk anak-anak gitu ya, ini adalah sebuah momen yang sangat penuh kebahagiaan gitu ya. Kita mungkin kalau ketika kecil juga pasti ya, mengingat masa-masa Ramadan adalah sebuah, masa-masa yang menyenangkan sekali gitu. Dan, saat ini yang dihadapi oleh, masyarakat di Gaza gitu ya, sudah berbeda sangat, tidak sebagaimana sebelumnya gitu. Kalau sebelumnya mereka ini sangat waiting this month, mereka sangat nanti-nanti gitu, tapi sekarang semuanya sangat berbeda, bahkan, brother bilang gitu ya, mungkin kita, orang Indonesia ataupun, muslim-muslim lain di belahan dunia lain, sudah dengar gitu ya, kita bisa mendengar, kisah-kisah, yang sedang dihadapi oleh, saudara-saudara kita di Gaza, tapi sebenarnya kita tidak akan pernah bisa merasakan bagaimana gitu ya, mmm, apa namanya, mengiris hati dan menyesalkan hatinya gitu, suasana Ramadan di Gaza saat ini. Dan, tadi brother juga bercerita gitu ya, tentang gimana sih, kondisi anak-anak, di Gaza gitu. Iya,
حبيبي محمد
memang
الله يرضى
seharusnya
عليك.
anak-anak ini kan, eee, merasa senang gitu ya, bahagia dan ya karena di Gaza gitu ya, bahkan di
I
Indonesia
know
pun
that.
kalau di Gaza diceritakan tadi oleh brother itu pasti
I know
kerasa
that.
banget di jalanan,
I mean,
banyak tulisan-tulisan gitu ya menyambut Ramadan, kerasa dari
بيح زي عمك عبد.
paginya tuh berbeda gitu. Bahkan banyak juga yang suka membagikan manisan, makanan gitu ya. Anak-anak pasti senang. Tapi sekarang karena kondisinya seperti ini gitu ya, semua berubah dan anak-anak ya gimana gitu ya, mereka bisa merasakan senang gitu setelah apa yang mereka lalui gitu. Mereka menyaksikan berbagai massacre, genocide yang terjadi di hadapan mereka gitu ya. Brother juga bercerita tadi gimana apa namanya kondisi di Gaza, bahwasanya jalanan gitu ya tadi disebutkan itu apa namanya dipenuhi oleh tubuh-tubuh gitu ya yang apa namanya mayat-mayat yang berjejer gitu ya di apa memenuhi jalanan, dan juga bagaimana darah ya yang bisa dengan mudah dilihat oleh anak-anak gitu ya. Bagaimana mereka tidak apa namanya trauma, tentu mereka sangat trauma dan butuh waktu yang sangat panjang gitu ya untuk bisa apa namanya menyembuhkan trauma tersebut gitu, sehingga Ramadan sekarang ya selain karena tadi sudah kehilangan berbagai hal, secara mental pun juga sudah apa namanya sangat berdampak hebat gitu ya kondisi di Gaza saat ini, sehingga ya saat ini mungkin sangat sulit ya untuk melihat joyful gitu ya, Ramadan yang sangat joyful, yang sangat penuh dengan kebahagiaan. Oke, tadi ada yang bertanya ya kalau nggak salah di kolom chat, mungkin sambil aku. Okay, brother, we have a question here from
Yeah, sure
Memory.
thing. I'm so sorry for talking so much. You know, I'm bothering you a lot. I'm so sorry for that. Pardon me.
Okay. She's asking, could you please flip your camera around to show us what's behind you? We want to see what's like, what does your surrounding looks like the tent and maybe the situation around you right now, if it's possible.
Okay.
Oke, jadi tadi ada yang minta request nih ke brother gitu. Brother, tolong dong dilihatin kayak apa sih situasi kondisi di Gaza saat ini gitu. Oke, Masya Allah.
You see, this is a refugee camp. If you can see,
Sorry,
that is a refugee camp. You see, it's filled with tents. You see,
ya
those
Allah.
are all are homeless, and you know, they are seeking some help and assistance from people from here and there. You know, it's like these donations are, these helps or assistance are being supported by IHH, a Turkish organization. If you can see here, see it's
Oh,
filled with
okay.
tents. You know, and the
Yeah,
people
yeah.
here, their situation is like is bleak and misery. You see, and they could like they barely could like engage with this unbearable lives. You see, but they had to because you know it's the only way out. You see, you know, you see the tons of garbage like
Yeah,
being
yeah.
spread on the both sides of the street. You see, and a lot of people, you see, people are suffering here so much, you know, and you know, I can't reach to where I live because you know there's no access to internet. You see,
Okay.
so I can't show you the massive destruction that were like left by IOF. Because you know, I wish I could, but you know, I
is
will
it still raining there
send you.
right now?
What?
Is it still heavy raining right now?
No, that's not. It's like slightly raining. You see,
Slightly.
it's slightly raining. You see, I'm
Okay.
happy that that I find this tent so that we can like
Yeah,
you know this place is like considers or taken like as a point for selling falafel. If you know falafel, falafel.
yeah, falafel. Yeah. Falafel
Yeah,
is
so falafel. There,
like,
so
it's
this
not like
tent
a
is
food,
like
right?
taken for. Yeah, it's good, but you know, for me, I hate it. During the genocide, I hate the falafel because you know, I eat it so much, you know, and eating beans or like seeds too much, like maybe affects our health. You see, so we must mix seeds and vegetables, milk and cheese, and and eats like various kind of foods. You see, so that we can go ahead with lives. You see, as we've been like deprived of all of this. It's for me it's like more than it's like a year and a half
Mm.
since I've been deprived the fresh food, fresh fruit and vegetables and
Yeah.
or meat and a lot of things. You see, uh, so I'm happy that hey, there is life could be retained as normal, but we can't guarantee that. It's like
Yeah.
a heavenly thing, a heavenly um, heavenly in use. So we may inshallah we pray Allah sees the that the ceasefire is like hold, and we can
Mm.
they can go through the next agreement, the second agreement, so that everything
Mm.
is done, so the genocide is over.
I mean, okay. Speaking of falafel, because you mentioned about food, we're also curious, what like on in our in today's first day of Ramadan, what did you have, or maybe your friends and any people there have for sahur
What
today?
will
Maybe.
you know what will be on the table today, right?
Yeah.
So for us, I don't know if you have the same culture or have the same tradition, but for us as Palestinians in Gaza, we make like a Jum'ah, uh, a Friday after Jum'ah prayer. So all of us just gather and eat like some chicken, milk. You see, so we can't eat chicken and milk and eat meat all the days. You see, but we specialize the Friday for us to eat meat and chicken or maybe fish. You see, so it's like a special day for all of us. Mom denied us that last day. You see, Friday, so that we can eat some chicken and meat today in the table. You see, so it's like, hey, you will not be eating meat and the chicken today. You will be inshallah tomorrow. Okay, on the first day of Ramadan, we may have like chicken filled with stuffed with some rice, if you know it. Chicken with
Some
rice, you see.
rice.
Yeah, rice. Yeah, we
Okay.
just stuff the chicken with some rice, and we uh put it in the clay oven. You see, we have like a clay oven in our garden. You see, we did that, and I wish I could just go there. Inshallah, when the internet when we just have the access to internet, I will inshallah go on a tour with you, just showing you how we can how people, how Palestinians are engaging in this parable lives. You see, so we can show you how we live there in the tents, and how steadfast our Palestinian are. You see, please just to propose that topic for the heads, and tell them that hey, we can next time we can make a clip. We can make a session about how people are engaging with
Okay.
lives with this unbearable
Mm.
and hellish condition. You see, just keep that in mind and see, and let Vanya just reply to me and say to me their takes on that. Okay.
Okay,
But
okay,
don't worry, we will be eating some chicken, and wallahi, that's you know all of us, all the people here are like employed, unemployed. You see, they can't find food, and they can't. Not a lot of people eat that. You see, but a friend of mine who is in Scotland, who just sent me some money. You see, so that we can like just survive this month and enjoy it a bit. You see, because it's been like 2 years, without
yeah, yeah,
any literally any income. You see, all of us are unemployed and can't like afford anything. You see, our lives are built or like depend on aid. You see, on like human aid. You see,
okay.
it's a crisis,
Mhm.
humanitarian crisis. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
go ahead and translate it.
Oke, oke, thank you, brother. Oke, jadi tadi
Yeah.
cukup panjang ya obrolannya. Aku coba coba terjemahkan. Semoga tersampaikan. Kalau ada yang kurang, teman-teman yang paham boleh banget ya bantu lewat kolom chat. Oke, jadi tadi apa namanya? Brother cerita gitu ya tentang apa namanya? Makanan gitu ya tadi. Yang paling lucu nih, brother tadi sempat mention gitu ya. Kondisi sekarang itu sampai bikin brother tuh nggak suka sama falafel gitu. Jadi tadi brother bilang, "Did you know falafel?" gitu. Tahu nggak falafel? Kalau ada yang nggak tahu, falafel ini makanan dari Palestina ya, makanan khas gitu. Brother bilang beliau tuh sampai nggak suka lagi gitu sama falafel, saking selama ini selalu makan itu terus gitu ya, selama apa namanya, kondisi sekarang gitu. Jadi, sampai iya betul, sampai enak gitu ya, makanin falafel terus gitu. Karena ya memang tadi supply-nya susah untuk bisa makan daging gitu ya, daging sapi atau ayam ataupun makanan-makanan yang seharusnya mudah ya, karena kondisi yang ya diblokade ya, kita kalau misalnya mengikuti berita bahkan meskipun sudah ceasefire, sudah gencatan senjata, itu tidak mengubah bagaimana ingin menggunakan kata yang tidak kurang tepat ya di forum formalnya, tapi ini bagaimana biadabnya Israel gitu ya, sampai tadi memblokade dan melakukan segala tindakan zalim, salah satunya adalah menahan gitu, iya betul, brutalisme. Menahan bantuan makanan gitu, yang harusnya berapa, itu benar-benar diempet-empetin gitu ya. Jadi cuma berapa dong yang bisa bisa masuk. Mungkin tim Smart boleh di-share nih beritanya gitu. Apa sih current condition-nya terkait suplai makanan terutama. Nah, tadi juga Brother cerita gitu ya, kalau misalnya lagi di Palestina gitu ada budaya kayak setiap hari Jumat gitu ya, setiap hari mungkin kalau di Indonesia Jumat berkah kali ya. Jadi kalau setiap hari Jumat itu ada kebiasaan eee, mereka itu kayak suka ada makan bareng gitu. Jadi masak terus jadi bisa makan bareng daging ayam gitu. Tadi pakai chicken, pakai rice dan segala macam gitu dan, tadi juga karena kemarin kan Jumat gitu ya. Jadi, kemarin juga habis makan ayam, cuma tadi sebenarnya aku nggak terlalu nangkep deh. Jadi sebenarnya sahurnya sama apa? Jadi coba kita tanya lagi ya. Oke, oke, brother. Actually, I haven't get the answer about what did you have for sahur on this first day of Ramadan. Did you have chicken?
Sorry. I've got today. For for Yusuf. I'm used to getting up after before at maybe 3 a.m. You see, before
Okay.
the Fajr. You see, so I can like prepare myself for prayer, eat suhoor, pray before the Fajr. You see, I'm doing a lot of things. I love to stay up at those moments. You see, so today I just get my brothers up and told them that hey, we have some potatoes and some you know potato and sorry, peas, beans, bean seeds. If you know, it's food. You know, food.
Hold.
food and hummus, you know, food and
Oh,
hummus.
hummus. Yeah, yeah, I know hummus. Okay, okay.
Yeah, pea seeds and those things, you see. So we had full and potatoes and what else? And white cheese, yeah, white cheese. And
Okay.
some jam, some orange jam. You know, all of this like yesterday my widow sister got like uh, an aid, or like, you know, it's like package vegetable humanitarian aid from an organization. And you know, it's like 10 kilos of fresh vegetables. So we eat those potatoes, you see. We are living like together, you see, in the same tent, you see. My my two widow sisters and my detained brothers and my father, you know, are all living under the same cell, you see.
Okay. Okay.
So you guys
So,
now,
okay, okay. Okay, I will translate first your answer.
okay,
So, jadi
sure
tadi
thing.
aku tanya lagi
Okay.
gitu ya, guys. Apa namanya? Apa gitu. Jadi tadi sahurnya. Jadi tadi brother bilang, brother tadi pagi sahur sama kentang, terus tadi ada hummus. Hummus tuh, jujur aku kurang tahu ya bahasa Indonesianya atau apa, tapi itu sebenarnya masakan yang kayak kacang-kacangan gitu, terus dia kayak dihancurkan dan bentuknya tuh jadi kayak apa saus gitu sebenarnya. Mungkin nanti boleh di searchingnya tulisannya HUMMUS ya, hummus gitu. Dan sama keju tadi dan juga saus gitu. Dan tadi brother juga cerita ya ya kondisinya sekarang kita itu hidup dari humanitarian aid gitu. Jadi apa namanya? Oke, terima kasih Teh Panitia sudah menjelaskan hummus. Nah, jadi karena memang kondisinya makanannya dari supply humanitarian aid, emang ya seadanya gitu. Bahkan tadi benar bilang emang banyaknya sayuran ya sampai ada 10 kilo gitu. Dan itulah apa yang dikonsumsi oleh orang-orang di sana, termasuk keluarganya Brother Yousef gitu ya. Mereka tinggal bareng juga di sana. Oke, brother. Uh, I have another question about the situation there. Would you share about like maybe we know that the condition is very very devastating and hard and yeah well, with all of the genocides and every single thing events that is happening there. But maybe would you share with us like maybe for in this first day of Ramadan, like the memorable events from the first day of Ramadan, maybe from you or maybe from your families or friends, like you have something to share that is very memorable from this Ramadan,
Memorable
from the first
events.
day. Mm-hmm. Like the thing
Well,
that really uh how am I supposed to say it? Like the thing that is very very uh
like the
maybe
most thing that's bring happiness to us.
yeah, yeah.
It could be that, or do you mean something else?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean that. Like maybe you could share with us like the happy moment you have in the first day of Ramadan.
Yeah. For all of us, the word or the meaning, or the word itself, we've been like looking for that word for so long, and we've been deprived of having it. You see, so I'm so sorry for saying that we can't find happiness in any moment. You see, because all 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 what we face currently is like this struggle, our living just turned out to be like a battlefield, so we can every day is like a struggle, you see. We are like surviving the days. We are not living the days, you see. It's different, living and surviving, you know is like there's like a huge or a whole of differences, a world of differences between the two words, you see. So when we living this Ramadan, when we like enjoying our Ramadan, we can talk about that. We can talk about happiness, our happy moments that we could share with all of you. You see, but this Ramadan, the only thing that we can like share that say we are happy that we are under the care of God, that we under the care of Allah, that Allah will never ever like let us go astray or to leave us all alone to face this brutal Habibi had to face this brutal and awful occupation. You see, so I, I truly wish if I could like share with you some some happy moments. But you know, for me, I lost so many friends that I wish I could like friends and family members and like relatives. And I wish if I could like to share mine. But you know, I'm at loss for words. You know, I'm laughing with you and because you know uh we were like inherited the steadfastness, but you know deep within us it's like wasteland wasteland within, you see, because we've been like go up seeing massacres and welcoming suffocating blockades and calling and demanding for our basic rights and getting up or ending up like having none, even the basics. We've been for so long demanding and asking people, hey, we need to live as a human being. You know, for me, I feel like a less of a human. You know, a human being that's hey, I can't travel, I can't do a master degree, I can't live in a house. You see, I can't like just open the tab and like eat from, you know, I need to just to travel, you know, the water tank is far away from us, the bathroom is far away, everything is like separated, everything is like shuttered, you see. You know, I don't know what to say, but
Okay.
what I wish is that no one ever could like go with this unbearable lives with this hellish conditions, you know. You know, I'm laughing and you know because you know uh, we don't need to keep like to keep that inside, because if we do, then we will have ourselves like buried inside, and so we can't live, you see. But for me, I'm trying to engage in a life that say it's our fate. Okay, go ahead and be always smile, because the only thing that we will get like is sadaqah. We may like get some sadaqah here and there by smiling here and smiling there, and may this smile get us into the highest level of Jannat. You see,
Yeah.
we hope that, you see. But for me as Yusuf, I would say that Yusuf would like laugh till he meets his God. You see, because you know
Inshallah.
nothing worth living, nothing worth like being sad or you know and being bleak. You know, despite the fact that we must be bleak because it's a bleak reality. But you know, sometimes you know it's like a capricious and a complicated feeling to be described. Uh, it's like undescribed feeling, you
Okay.
know. But it's good that I'm laughing. Okay, it's good that I'm smiling. We bet
Okay.
that it will last.
I really don't know what to
We
say.
laugh
I mean,
because of you guys. We laugh because we smile and laugh because of you. Because that's hey, there's a lot of people out there just uh, are are eagerly anticipating uh, to know about us, to know about our blight, our long-term suffering. We are happy because of that. You see,
mashallah. Okay, brother. It's well, I'm just really I don't know, filled with emotions hearing that. Like
No, 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 no. You shouldn't feel anything. You see, just to pray, and that's would be fair enough. Fair enough. You see, believe me. We don't pardon. We don't we excuse you. You are not the fault. You see, you are blameless. We only need your support and your dua. That's the only thing that we are looking for. You see, it's our fate. We can't uh we can't complain. We are happy with that, don't worry. Because inshallah we will be rewarded at the end of the journey. Do you think so?
Okay. Okay, brother. Let me share the thoughts and
Okay,
the answer that you
share with them.
give me. Okay. Oke, teman-teman. Masya Allah ya. Ini sangat, apa namanya, sangat menampar sekali gitu ya buat aku pribadi. Dan mungkin aku yakin teman-teman sini juga yang sudah langsung paham ya pasti merasakan gitu bagaimana malunya gitu ya mendengar tadi apa yang Brother Yousef sampaikan. Jadi apa namanya? Tadi kan aku nanya ya, brother gimana gitu di sana? Mungkin gitu ya, pinginnya sih tadi aku dengar gitu apa ya? Ada nggak sih sedikit aja apa namanya? Hal menyenangkan atau ya sebuah apa namanya hal yang paling setidaknya bisa dibagikan nih tentang sedikit kebahagiaan di sana, meskipun kita tadi udah dengar gitu ya betapa kondisinya sangat sulit gitu oleh saudara-saudara kita di Gaza gitu. Dan tadi brother Yousef jujur gitu ya bahwasanya untuk aku sendiri gitu ya asa Yousef brother Yousef bilang sulit untuk menemukan kebahagiaan gitu ya di sini. Apa namanya? We are surviving the day, not living. Jadi kita tuh sekarang tuh rasanya tuh nggak hidup gitu, bukan living, karena memang kalau secara diksi gitu ya, living itu harusnya menjalani kehidupan. Kalau surviving itu artinya kan bagaimana apa dia ya kita setidaknya tuh bisa hidup itu survive, alhamdulillah bahasanya mungkin ya kalau bahasa kita gitu. Jadi kayak mungkin biasanya ya baru-baru gimana mau nyari kebahagiaan, jadi kita aja di sini saat ini kondisinya lagi berusaha untuk gimana bisa tetap hidup gitu teman-teman. Terus apa namanya tapi ya
والله بحكي عنهم والله
terlepas dari
اشهد
segala
عليك
kondisinya gitu ya,
اشوفك
jadi berulang kali
حبيبي
brother itu bilang gitu ya, tapi ya
سيبني ساعه بقول لك
di
مبروك
nomor
يا اشهد عليك
intinya
انا صوتك
karena
حبيبي
percaya gitu, we are under the
لا
care
يا
of
ابو
Allah.
محمد سلام
Kita
دينك
semua di sini dalam lindungan Allah gitu. Dan juga
الله يعطيك حبيبي يا
apa
محمد
namanya ya aku gitu ya tadi Brother Yousef bilang saya sih emang akan apa namanya saya akan memastikan I will laugh until I met my God gitu ya, aku akan tetap apa namanya terus tersenyum gitu ya dan tertawa ya sampai aku bertemu Allah kelak nanti gitu ya. Masya Allah. Apa namanya betapa imannya luar biasa gitu ya. Aku tuh jujur aku speechless sih, aku bingung mau translate-nya gimana. Tapi intinya apa namanya di tengah kondisi ya segala kehilangan, bukan hanya kehilangan rumah ataupun tempat tinggal gitu ya, tapi keluarga juga kehilangan kesehatan mental gitu ya, luar biasa. Di tengah segalanya mereka masih bisa tadi survive dengan iman yang luar biasa gitu ya, bahwasanya mereka percaya apa namanya mereka selalu dalam naungan lindungannya Allah, dan mereka akan we will awarded gitu ya, bahwasanya kita akan diberikan hadiah yang jauh lebih indah setelah ini gitu kata brother gitu ya. Masya Allah, meskipun mungkin jauh berbeda ya kalau saya brother yang ngomong. Oke. Mungkin karena udah sukses tanya jawab dari teman-teman, ada yang mau bertanya nih sama brother, mungkin kita masih ada waktu sekitar 20 menit kurang gitu ya. Yuk yang mau bertanya. Okay, brother. Now we are opening a question and answer sessions with the participants. So I will be reading questions from our friends in here. Wait a
okay
second.
I'm all ears. Yeah.
Okay, ada yang mau bertanya teman-teman? Boleh tentang apa aja? Yang mau kepo-kepo kondisi teman-teman di sana gitu ya. Brother, like everyone in here is literally crying right now, I believe. And
No. Yeah, come on. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be trying at all, you know. nothing's like nothing should make them cry at all. You see, it's fine. It's fine. I'm laughing, and they are crying. How come? I'm the one
Okay.
should be crying.
But honestly,
I'm alright.
because you say that you are, we're laughing here.
I'm alright.
I feel like I'm. It makes me more want to cry because I hear that. Like I don't know how to say
Hey,
this.
I'm the one who is suffering. Okay, not you. You shouldn't be crying. Unless you are suffering. Okay. So
Okay.
for me, I'm laughing. So I'm suffering and I'm laughing. You see. So everything is okay here. Okay. Tell them. Tell them. Hey,
Mashallah.
there's nothing. Should like make them shed the tears on us.
Okay.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's been like two years. Like trying to engage, and sometimes we should like say that, hey, it's difficult to engage. It's difficult to cope with these unbearable and hellish conditions. But it's the only way out. And
Okay.
it's our fate, so we should survive, and we should like find a way out and carry on. You see,
Okay.
because it's like it's it becomes like something under our skin and in our blood. It's
Okay.
we've got accustomed to do all of this. You see, to go to just line up in queues, in long queues, for food, and then for water, and after that for some humanitarian aids, and a lot of things. You see, so
Okay. Brother,
it's like
we
a normal routine. It's a normal routine for those who like get used to it. You see, unless um, for me, I find it okay to engage with this, because it's been more like 2 years, but it's difficult for those who like hear it for the first time, that hey, you are doing all of this, and I'm saying that, hey, other than us, they are saying that, hey, it's really difficult life. I can't go on with this, but for us, it's fine. I know that everything is available for those, for our friends in Indonesia, and they sometimes say that, hey, they may complain, by the way, that, hey, I can't find a job. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm curious. I'm like I'm in a trouble doing this or doing that. I'm in confusion about a lot of things. But for us, we've been like uh we are all like lost and don't know what to say. For
yeah.
us, I'm a teacher. I'm a translator. I'm a writer, and I'm a lot of things. Jack of all, master none. You see, but that jack of all, master none. I have the potential to have a job, to have I'm ready, I must be qualified to earn a job, but there is no any shadow of employment here and there, you see. And alhamdulillah, I don't care. I never care.
Inshallah. Okay. Well, okay, brother. Before I translate, actually, there's one of our participants that want to ask
Mhm.
from our Zoom meeting. Teh Kejora ya ini atau Teh Kejora mau on mic kah atau bagaimana mungkin?
Boleh deh kalau diizinkan.
Oh ya, boleh. Okay, so Kejora would like to ask a question to Brother Yousef.
Mhm.
Oke, boleh Kejora mungkin langsung disampaikan pertanyaannya.
Terima kasih Teh Askan dan juga panitia yang udah kasih kesempatan buat bertanya. So brother, thank you for your vibrant vibe. So it transfer a lot to us. I know that your condition is so hard to through, but you still share your smile to us, and it's really meant to us. Masya Allah. And
My
I just
pleasure, sis.
okay.
My
And
pleasure,
I
sis.
Okay, and I just want to know because of I curious about something related to Gaza's existence. So when we talk about Palestinian or Gaza itself, especially, we know that there are a lot of people there so firm, so strong, so undescribable because of their steadfastness and also perseverance. And when we talk about the steadfastness of the Gazans itself, it's really connect to Quran, right? Right, brother? And
Yeah. Mhm.
okay, a couple of days ago, I saw a beautiful photo shared by
Mhm.
Kutsnen. So
Mhm.
it's portrayed an elderly read the Holy Quran near the rubbles. It's really touched.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's really touched my
Uh,
heart. So I want to know first how um how the Quran learning still going on, even the condition is unstable. Second, I just want to know how you especially manage your mental. So you are a journalist too, right, brother? And I read about the news. No, I read
mhm.
the news about how the Buddhism of the Israel itself really doing super bad up to the journalists, like spreading or pouring the tear gas and something like that, and also abject the journalists, a lot of journalists doing torture to them in the Qatar, something like that, in the prison. I'm so sorry. So perhaps
Mhm.
those questions you can share with us. Thank you.
Mhm. Okay, sis. Okay. Um, could you please, sis, just like give me like a summary of what she answered, because
Oh,
there's a lot of noise here and I
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
catch
Okay.
a lot of
Mm.
ideas of what she said. I'm so sorry for that, but
Yeah, it's
those
okay.
kids are noisy.
Mm.
Believe
Okay,
me.
so the first question, Teh Kejora or Teh Dea, she asked about like she just saw a picture like an elderly reciting Quran in the middle of rubble, and she asked like how does people in Gaza condition right now regarding their like activity with Quran and in the bits of like everything happening there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For me, for my dad, I just left him. I just brush my hair and just go out to get an access to internet. And I left him reciting Quran in front of sorry um, in our field. You see, in our between among our tents. You see, he was like reciting Quran up there. You see, and mom, and when I went to say Ramadan Kareem to mom, I found her in her bed like reciting Quran. You see, so the one who is interested in reading will read it despite whatever uh, despite any difficulty, you see, because those who loved it, who loved Quran, uh, they will recite it every minute, you see, or in any available or in any possible way, or in any minute, or in any opportunity, you see. But for us as youth, because we are like busy, not busy from Quran, but because we have a lot of errands to run, so we have so many business to get done. Like getting food, going to market, uh, bringing this and bringing that, shopping, doing a lot of things, removing nobles, removing the water from our entrance, and just to try to get some washing water to fill the tanks. The day would be like ended. The day would be will end just doing all of this. You see, your day will be like only for you will spend your day just bringing bringing drinking water, bringing like washing water, going to the market, bringing some aid here and there if there is any aid, you see, and maybe sometimes um, helping mom fire cook on fire, you see, and so our our life or our routines sometimes reminds us if I'm like giving it's fully fully time, you see, or fully right. So we are sad to say that, but you know, this is this is the reality that forced us to go through this. But in the previous month, Ramadan, we would like go to the masjid and pray the five prayers, going to Taraweeh, reciting Quran, listening to the seminar, sermons, sorry, religious sermons, and you know, and do a lot of things, and maybe go visit sisters, relatives. But you know, we've been deprived all of this. We can't go and visit sisters empty-handed. We had that, you see. We must have something, but unfortunately, we can't. You know, it's you know, we can't afford anything to give and ours to give them. We are hardly can afford some for all of us, you see, from us to give others, you see. So it's like life here, it's like mostly like a jungle, you see. It's you everybody should like go ahead and look from from his like from his livelihood, you see, so that they can go ahead with lives and survive another day. You see, things are not as they expect. You know, still hear that life is really is really harsh. Is really harsh on us, and no one could imagine what I'm saying. But unless, as I told you, unless you are in the same situation, which is something that I don't want you to go through. You see, so please tell her that
Okay,
it's not
inshallah.
easy as she expects.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
I actually
But
want to
we
ask this for
recite.
the.
But tell her we recite. Who told you that we do not? We did. We do. We all the time do. You see, even with one page, even if we just end up having one page, or maybe listening to the to the Quran, to the recitation of Quran, that would be fine.
Okay,
Sorry for the
okay,
interruption.
okay, brother. I will translate your answer first.
Yeah.
Dan juga untuk Teh Dea, kalau misalnya ada yang mau di ini kan boleh di lewat kolom chat ya. Oke, jadi tadi Teh Kejora ya atau Teh Dea bertanya, pertanyaan pertamanya itu tentang jadi intinya Teh Kejora, Teh Dea tuh sempat lihat gitu ya postingan di apa tadi aku lupa namanya, di berita Quds ya, Quds. Foto seorang apa namanya, seorang yang sudah berumur gitu ya, Qudsne, oke. Itu an elderly, jadi ada seseorang yang tengah membaca Quran di tengah apa ya, situasi kondisi bangunan-bangunan yang sudah hancur gitu. Jadi kayak di setengah kondisi kayak gitu tuh mereka masih tilawah Quran gitu kan. Itulah kenapa tadi Teh Kejora itu mau tanya gitu, kalau sekarang gimana gitu situasinya, hubungan Qurannya masyarakat saudara-saudara Gaza di sana dengan Al-Quran gitu ya di Ramadan ini. Nah tadi apa namanya, brother tuh jawab ya apa namanya, sedih sih sebenarnya gitu ya. Jadi ya dengan segala kondisi gitu ya, brother tuh kan bilang orang yang memang apa namanya, mereka itu cinta sama Quran gitu ya, they will recite Quran despite the condition gitu. Ya, orang yang emang dekat dengan Quran, kita pasti akan membaca Quran terlepas apapun kondisinya gitu ya. Nah, terus beliau, Brother juga cerita akhirnya, gimana sih kondisi keseharian, apa namanya, mereka gitu ya, di Ramadan ini yang apa, luar biasanya gitu ya, ternyata untuk memenuhi kebutuhan sehari-hari itu udah memakan waktu seharian gitu ya. Gimana tadi, Brother kan cerita ya, water tank tempat air tuh jauh di mana, atau buat apa air mandi tuh di mana, intinya segala hal tuh menjadi susah untuk memenuhi kebutuhan dasar gitu ya, untuk makan, untuk bersih-bersih diri, untuk segala macam kebutuhannya tuh butuh waktu yang tidak sedikit gitu. Dan ini juga menyebabkan akhirnya ya ternyata mau nggak mau gitu ya, akhirnya waktu dengan Al-Qur'annya itu ya tidak bisa full, mungkin seperti kita di sini yang target berapa juz gitu ya. Nah, Brother juga bilang ya, kita sedih gitu ya dengan kondisi ini gitu. Tapi ya, pada akhirnya, ya kita bersyukur kalaupun ternyata memang yang didapatkan itu hanya satu halaman pun nggak apa-apa. Yang penting kita selalu, ya tadi interaksi sama Quran gitu ya. Kita, kita tetap membaca Quran. Sesedikit apapun yang bisa kita dapatkan gitu di tengah kesibukan tadi untuk memenuhi kebutuhan dasar gitu ya. Luar biasa, Masya Allah. Oke, terus tadi pertanyaan kedua, sebenarnya tadi Brother kayaknya secara tidak langsung udah jawab ya, tapi dari Teh Kejora mau dilanjutkan lagi mungkin secara pribadi gitu mungkin ya, dari Brother kayak seperti apa targetan pribadinya atau gimana? Dari pertanyaannya tadi aku agak kurang nangkap penekanannya.
Oke.
Teh Kejora masih ada?
Masih Teh.
Oh iya.
Pertanyaan kedua pakai bahasa Indonesia aja mungkin.
Oh iya, boleh.
Oke, sebenarnya how Brother Yousef manage your mental. So the thing that you can share to us is just like a smile, loving, or something like that. Kayak nggak kok dicampur ya. Like, you got it, brother? What I mean?
Come again, sorry.
Ini bukan Teh, maksudnya apa? Kayak tadi kan Brother lebih cerita, ya udah. Maaf ya, gimana coping mechanism-nya gitu ya di tengah kondisi itu Ramadan untuk.
Oke Teh, sebenarnya nggak apa-apa sih Teh kalau pertanyaan kedua nggak dijawab juga, soalnya nanti bisa panjang kan. Nah itu kan ada 2 pertanyaan lagi ya dari akan sama. Oke, aman tadi pertanyaan pertama, yang penting pertanyaan udah kejawab. Nuhun Teh.
Oke, berarti mau ke penanya berikutnya aja berarti ya Teh Kejora?
Ya, mangga Teh, siap.
Oke, kalau gitu kita next ke pertanyaan berikutnya. Ntar ya aku scroll dulu. Tadi kayak ada yang bertanya dari Raihan ya. Okay, brother. We have brother. Okay. So there's another question. Masih cukup gak ya teman-teman panitia? Atau mungkin boleh sambil dikonfirmasi sambil aku menanyakan pertanyaannya dari Kak Raihan. Okay, so the next question is from Raihan. So he asked about the current condition, like after the ceasefire, like how is the attack? I mean, we all hear about the condition, like even after the ceasefire, there's still attacks and etc. But maybe you would like to hear more, like specifically, like what you experienced there, like in your neighborhood, or like maybe from your friends and families. And also, he asked about how is the condition between, the West Bank and the Gaza. Like, can they visit Aqsa Mosque in Ramadan? Like, is it possible for them to visit Aqsa Mosque during Ramadan? Yeah, that's the question from Raihan.
Okay, good question. For me here, I am in the street, you see, and at any moment, I could like have a bullet in my head. You see, they'll always shoot here. You see, they always shoot like randomly and quite captive. It's small town, and mugs and tanks are always firing all the day. They are opening fire all the day, from the first day of the ceasefire till today, and maybe after the ceasefire, we never know. But what I want to share with her is to say to her that we are still under a very grave danger. We 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 never we never guarantee our survival, because we are. For me, I live in like in a buffer zone. It's like these occupation forces are not that far away from where I can currently taking a shelter. You see, they are like maybe 550 five like 500 meters, only meters. You see, 500 meters away from where I am. You see, so uh, at any moment they they may just go ahead, open fire, they ball out, then go ahead. So the situation uh, is never stable, and we can guarantee it unless you know everything, like, unless the ceasefire is being is being held, and they are like agreed, and until they agree on the submitted agreement. They decreased the time, and expanded the time of the duration of the ceasefire to 2 weeks, not going into the second agreement, which is something really bad to hear. But uh, but we can't. We are powerless. We can't say anything, Muhammad. We can't say anything. You see, it's something out of our hands. You see, regarding the West Bank and Jenin and those cities, I would say that no one could ever see the genocide or uh, massacres have been committed like the ones that unfold against Gaza. You see, what is done to Gaza uh, could be the most mysterious genocide known to humanity. You see, no one ever go or have ever uh, gone through this bleak experience. It's really Habibi Abahed. It's really terrifying and awful. You see, and what we have for people in the West Bank is only salutations and supplications, sorry, and the prayers and wishes for an end for those brutal invasion that is um, taking a place up there. You see, and I think people are allowed, but there's some restrictions imposed against Palestinians who in Jerusalem, who like trying to pray there. But it's the first day, and it's here it's like the morning, and we didn't hear the news yet. But we can like go, maybe today the IOF would like unleash their brutality, um, to restrict the restrict going to Al-Aqsa Mosque, because they love to impose these restrictions, these brutal restrictions, when it's Ramadan. You see, they love to kill us in Ramadan. I don't know why. You see, we've been like, they're trying to make us like hey, you must hate Ramadan because Ramadan is full of war, full of genocide, and full of significant and big losses and destruction, wreckage, and 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 everything ugly. But we never do because we love it, despite despite all the odds. We love it and we will keep loving it. And we thanks Allah that He is bestowing us with this, uh, this endless mayhem and with this endless suffering and suffering. You see, it's fine for us because we know that Allah will take care of us and He will surely uh, rewarded us of every minute, every second. We just every second we hate, every second we went through terrifying scenes. That's hey, you will be rewarded at the end of the day. Don't worry. Just please endure this, and I will put you in a place you will love. That's that's the first thought that would come to our minds when when we want to talk about this. You see, so that's the only thing that makes us like, hey, you gotta like relax, put yourself at ease, because Allah is always there for you. You see, that's it.
Okay, okay, brother. But I want to confirm because I don't really get the second answer about was there any restrictions for got people in West Bank to come to Al-Aqsa Mosque? So it there has no.
I'm sorry, but I didn't watch the news if there is any demonstration
Okay.
going into the Al-Aqsa Mosque or not.
Okay.
You see, but I will check that out.
Okay, thank you, brother. Jadi, teman-teman, tadi pertanyaan dari Karaihan ya terkait gimana gitu ya situasi di sana, apakah masih terjadi serangan-serangan gitu kan, kita sudah tahu ya bahwasanya memang sudah terjadi ceasefire meskipun ya tetap saja gitu ya oleh Zionis Israel. Nah, dan juga Raihan bertanya, dan gimana sih kondisi warga Palestina yang ada di tepi barat gitu, apakah mereka tuh bisa datang ke Masjidil Aqsa gitu. Jadi tadi kalau terkait serangan, Brother Yousef itu cerita bahwasanya ya memang saat ini tadi mereka masih belum berada dalam kondisi yang safe gitu ya. Kapanpun mereka itu bisa diserang, nggak ada yang menjamin gitu. Tadi juga sudah dibantu dijelaskan gitu ya oleh Teh Ariana terkait area yang sedang ditempati oleh Brother Yousef. Tadi Brother Yousef tuh lagi di area buffer zone ya. Kalau yang atau sim zone ya. Tadi aku sebenarnya agak kurang jelas sih mendengarnya. Mungkin teman-teman kalau ada yang bisa membantu menyampaikan. Saya tadi aku kurang nangkep bagian itu. Tapi intinya kondisi sekarang itu masih ya belum bisa dikatakan aman gitu ya. Karena mereka masih terjadi firing, masih terjadi penembakan atau penyerangan-penyerangan yang bisa kapanpun terjadi gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya ditanya apakah masih ada serangan, masih gitu ya. Dan itu masih tidak bisa diprediksikan gitu ya terkait kapan akan terjadi serangannya. Dan juga terkait bagaimana apakah warga Gaza yang ada di tepi barat di West Bank itu bisa datang ke Masjid Al-Aqsa. Tadi Brother Yousef belum tahu gitu ya, belum dengar sebenarnya terkait apakah ada pelarangan ataupun segala macam beritanya belum dengar, tapi tadi Brother katanya sih mau bantu nanyain gitu ya. Nanti mungkin teman-teman panitia yang bisa kontakkan gitu sama Brother, boleh dong dikabarin update-nya gitu ya. Nanti mungkin di-share lewat grup Smart. Karena wah Brother nge-share
Hey,
tuh.
I'm sharing this so everybody can see people. Maybe people I didn't watch it actually, but people can watch this from Al-Aqsa Mosque at Al-Fajr prayer.
Oh, oke. Oh, Masya Allah. Oke, jadi ini Brother. Oke. Jadi ini
It's
berarti
available in the chat.
Oke. Oke, jadi ini brother nge-share ya link. Ini adalah video Masjid Al-Aqsa gitu. Buat teman-teman yang mungkin mau lihat videonya boleh dicek ya, link yang udah di-share sama brother. Itu mungkin ya. Dan sebenarnya kita sudah mendekati waktu siap-siap berbuka gitu ya teman-teman. Jadi mungkin untuk sesi tanya jawabnya dicukupkan, tapi jangan leave dulu karena kita akan ada sesi dokumentasi juga. Dan mau dengar closing statement juga dari brother. Okay, brother, I think we have finished our question and answer session, and now we really want to hear your maybe like
I wish it
last.
did. I wish it would last more than this.
Of course.
But you know, I really enjoyed you.
We actually,
Your meeting,
actually
and
we're
I loved it so much. You know, I'm sorry, but the battery is dying here. You know,
okay.
no, but it's fine. I can recite the recite the prayer, the dua, and I wish if I could if this meeting would last for more for an hour for an hour more. But you know,
We're
you
really
know,
actually
the capacity
there's a
here
lot of
is dire. The capacity here is dire. You know, we need solar solar to charge our phones, and you know, everything here is a struggle. Finding everything here is a struggle. Believe me. You know, I'm not good as I'm not really good at praying, but you know, I may recite some. You know, actually, I'm not good at reciting. I'm not good at reciting Quran or Dua, because you know, it does not. My tone does not fit that. But since Vania asked me to do so, and the people would, you know, maybe maybe I find it's okay with me to go through this, because one of you or many of you have maybe maybe their dua will be inshallah delivered to God right away, so we'll be inshallah rewarded, and the situation would be like ease, and answers would be like calls and prayers would be answered at the end, you see. So I would try so I would try to recite something. I would try to recite something to you, uh but in a second, okay, only a second.
Oke, jadi apa namanya? Ini tadi brother baterainya udah mau habis ya guys. Jadi brother sepertinya butuh waktu dulu, dan tadi brother sebenarnya cerita sih mau recite sesuatu buat kita gitu. Jadi mungkin brother mau mengondisikan dulu kali ya. Dan mungkin sambil menunggu ngapain nih kita berarti. Dari teman-teman panitia, apakah agendanya setelah ini ada dokumentasi ya? Nanti dipimpin sama Teh Muti ya? Atau gimana nih?
Sama TSK juga nggak apa-apa.
Oke. Berarti tinggal dokumentasi ya setelah ini? Dokumentasi atau ada pengumuman mungkin dari tim Smart? Oke. Oke, ada pengumuman ya? Oke, siap-siap. Oke, kita mungkin nunggu Brother Yousef dulu ya. Sepertinya mau balik lagi. Nanti. Mungkin sepertinya mau ngambil casan. Hey.
Hey, I'm so sorry for the delay, but here am I reciting some prayers for you. Oh Allah, in this blessed month, we ask you, the most merciful, the most powerful, and the most compassionate, to bless our fasting and prayers, and grant us health and comfort, souls and peace. and peace and acceptance in our worship. Oh Allah, make this month, this holy month, a month of peace and solace and security. We ask you, Allah, to increase our faith and pity in our hearts and forgive our past, future sins. Oh Allah, protect us, our brothers, our sisters, our kids, and our homes in Palestine, in Gaza, and everywhere in the Islamic world, and grant them safety and peace in their land. Allah, guide us and guide their steps. Be with them every step of the way. Protect their lives and dignity, and grant us victory and freedom. Allah, accept our fasting once again, and the prayers and everything, and forgive us if we neglect so many duties, so many things that we must do, but we can't upon or under this unbearable and difficult lives. We are satisfied, God. We are satisfied, Allah, for whatever comes on the way, for whatever ugly comes our way, because we believe that you will always be there for us, and you will inshallah find us a way out of this oppression and out of this, and you will inshallah ease this hardship, and you will get a revenge for us on those killers and those oppressors. Please, God, we ask you for strength to keep going and to just keep our faith in you, and just grant us the steadfastness, and just learn us, to teach us, God, to always pin hopes upon you, and makes us successful in everything we do, and grant us like well-being, so that we can benefit others and help others in any way possible for us.
Ameen, Allah.
And God, please have mercy on us. And that's the end. Inshallah, Ameen. And I hope, I deeply wish that the heavens says a resounding and big Ameen to all of these, and more to all of this dua and for more.
Ameen, Ya Rabbi, Ameen. Okay, brother.
Ameen.
It's such a beautiful prayer.
I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not good, and I can't be good as like so many sheikhs here and there, you see. But this is the least I can do. It's something something out of my I can't do that, you see. I don't know what to say, but this is what comes with me, but it's good. I'm a new on the block. I'm a beginner at dua. Okay.
No, it's a really touchful and a very sincere.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a compliment. I know that.
Yeah, we pray that Allah will, of course, guarantee all of the awards and the
Inshallah.
rewards and in Jannah. Okay.
Inshallah.
Brother,
You
actually,
too, inshallah.
we are here really, really, we don't want this to end. So are we. Like,
me too. Me even more. Me even more.
Currently, right now, we are near the iftar time. It's near Maghrib right now in Indonesia. So I guess we have to.
Hey, pray for us. You are ahead of us with so many hours, you see. So you will break iftar before us. So please pray for us, okay?
Okay, of course, I
So you
will.
will be the first to pray for us. So please take care of us, okay? And pray
Inshallah, of
for
course, we
us
will
a lot,
always
okay?
spend prayers
Not a
to.
little, a lot.
Okay, okay, brother. And maybe before we end this meeting, is there any message you want to say to us in Indonesia?
Nothing except that I truly appreciate all of you going through this meeting and just being so attentive and attending this meeting, and for your care that hey we we are curious about, we are interested in knowing how our brothers and sisters in Gaza are living, and this is something noble to know. You see, I'm really glad that they were like eager to know all of this. They are like ready to read and to just to to spend 2 hours just listening to all of this. You see, it's something really good. It's something really great. And you please uh for 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 Yousef, and I want to just to send and want them to send my personal advice which is that you gotta be thankful for what you have. You know, you must be grateful for everything you have right now, because you know what you have right now. A lot of people, like 2 millions or maybe having 2 millions people uh, are 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 being denied what you have right now. You see, always be thankful to Allah, for Allah, to for for His bounties, from His from His blessings, and for the lives, or for the way you live, they live the lives. You see, and please tell them that don't don't think that any, you know, for me, Yusuf, uh, whenever I face any hardship or any struggle, I say that hey, it's fine, it's okay, and it's like something that we can go ahead with. You see, so I ask all of them to pen hope upon God and never quit, like going or looking forward to their dreams. I ask them that hey, don't feel like down. Don't feel down by the downs, or the hardship that comes in your way. It's fine. It's okay, because you know we are coming out of a genocide, with 2 years of genocide, and it's fine with us. You see, I don't think that there's a problem more than this genocide. You see, so that's all I think. You see,
Okay, okay. Thank you, brother, for your.
that's my heartfelt demands, or thing that I want to share with them. And please still send them my best regards for listening to me, for feeling us, for going through this meeting, and tell them, hey, please pray for Yusuf, for his family, and for the people, for the whole people in Palestine and in Gaza. Okay, and tell them that we are in their need to have their dua. Okay.
Okay, okay, brother.
Mhm.
I will tell our friends in Indonesia,
And
of course.
and I really tell them that Yusuf enjoyed the meeting with you, especially you. You are such a hardworking individual, and I really, it's my great pleasure that I met you. You are such an amazing yet exceptional young lady, and I ask you just to keep going. You know, there's a bright future ahead of you. I'm sure of that. You are doing great, sis. and I'm happy. I'm glad that you do.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, alhamdulillah. Well, actually, the pleasure is mine, of course. It's such a great honor to be having, the opportunity to be having talk with you. Like, I don't know,
Me even more. Me even more. Believe me, it's always mine. It's always mine and ours. Believe me.
Okay, brother, thank you for all your, sweet words and prayers, and I will translate your message to our friends in
Inshallah.
Indonesia. Jadi,
But for me, I'm not sure if I will be available now because it's 8% of my
okay.
of the it's dying
Okay.
here.
Okay. I guess before I translate the message and before you run
Uh-huh.
out of battery, what if we have, a documentation session? Like we have
Yeah,
a
sure
together?
thing.
Yeah.
I would be happy and glad. Okay, go ahead,
Okay.
please.
I will. Maybe I will lead
Do a
the
screenshot and then
conversation.
please forward the documentation to Vania so that we can
Okay.
a big for to memory. A big to remember.
Oke.
Let's see.
Jadi teman-teman, ini karena baterainya Brother udah tinggal 8%, jadi kita langsung kasih dokumentasi dulu aja ya, sebelum nanti aku translate apa pesannya Brother. Mungkin tim operator juga boleh dibantu untuk diubah apa nih, layoutnya atau gimana supaya bisa buat dokumentasi. Dan untuk tim panitia nanti yang screenshot dari tim panitia ya, atau gimana nih? Kayaknya kalau dari aku nggak bisa soalnya. Mungkin ada yang boleh konfirmasi
Dari
dulu.
aku bisa.
Oke, siap kalau gitu. Oke, kalau gitu boleh teman-teman on cam ya, aku kasih waktu karena sudah sangat mepet ya dan tinggal 5%, aku kasih waktu 1 menit deh sampai 5:49 untuk on cam. Oke, masih ditunggu ya yang mau on cam. Okay, brother, we're still waiting for our friends to turn on their camera.
Yeah.
Oke, sudah 5:49 ya. Mangga, boleh dipercepat kalau yang mau nyusul foto. Oke, tim panitia boleh dipersiapkan. Okay, brother, we are taking the picture right now. Okay, let me count to 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay, one more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, thank you, brother, for your time.
They should be lovely.
They
should be lovely.
Stories that you share
Lovely
with
cards.
us. It does. I actually didn't. This. I guess 2 hours. I didn't feel it. It doesn't feel like 2 hours. Like it's just like.
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel. It doesn't. It didn't feel. It doesn't feel like 2 hours. Never ever. Believe me, it's like 2 minutes.
Yeah. I hope we could meet again in another occasion, and of course with Sister Fania maybe.
I would be always anticipating that with hope and appreciation and love. Believe me. Please, if you want anything, I would always be happy to share whatever I have.
Okay, please. And we're also, of course, we're always, send prayer to our brothers and sisters in Gaza, and
I'm sending mine. I did nothing.
Hope, like maybe one day, or maybe if not in this dunya, like maybe in this akhirah, we could meet, like in a joyful and in a smiling.
Inshallah. We never know. We never know. We might meet in soon there. We never know.
I mean, of course.
Hopefully.
We're hoping that. Okay.
Inshallah.
Okay, thank you, brother. Maybe if
thank you too for your time, and it was really nice to meet all of you here. Believe me. Please send my best regards to everyone here. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Inshallah.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, brother.
Okay.
See you in
Bye.
another.
Assalamu'alaikum, inshallah. Assalamu'alaikum.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem.
Amin.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. Oke, teman-teman. Tadi aku belum sempat mentranslate gitu ya message-nya brother, tapi karena brother sudah habis baterainya, jadi tadi brother itu menyampaikan pertama, grateful for everything gitu ya, always thankful to Allah atas segala apapun yang kita miliki gitu sekarang. apa namanya, for the way we live ya, tentang bagaimana Allah memberikan kita hidup gitu ya, bagaimana Allah memberikan segala kemudahan, segala keberkahannya, blessingsnya dalam kehidupan kita gitu ya. Dan beliau juga bilang don't hate hardships. Jadi janganlah kita apa namanya, merasa down gitu ya, merasa lemah, merasa kecil atas ujian yang diberikan kepada kita gitu ya. Percaya bahwasanya Allah itu selalu membersamai kita gitu. Dan apa namanya, beliau juga menyampaikan salam hangatnya, terbaiknya gitu ya, Brother Yousef, dan beliau juga bilang tolong jangan lupa doakan kami di sini gitu ya, di Palestina, dan pastilah kita nggak akan pernah berhenti gitu ya untuk mendoakan saudara-saudara kita di sana. Dan karena sudah mendekati waktu maghrib mungkin ya, ini aku coba cepat saja, karena sudah beres sesi ngobrol bersama belajarnya, mungkin aku cukupkan sekian. Mohon maaf sekali karena masih sangat banyak yang tidak tercover gitu ya. Mungkin next time nanti teman-teman kalau misalnya ada yang juga bisa bantu lewat chat, itu it will be very good gitu, karena aku juga ada keterbatasan di sini. Jadi apa namanya, mohon maaf atas segala kekurangan. Semoga itu tidak mengurangi keberkahan pertemuan kita pada sore hari ini. Mungkin aku cukupkan sekian. Makasih banyak atas kesempatannya, tim Smart dan Teh Mutia juga. Aku kembalikan ke Muti.
Baik, jazakillah khair TSK atas memandu kita ya pada sore hari ini. Translate-nya sangat Masya Allah gitu. Tadi sempat nangis-nangis juga. Oke teman-teman, kita sama-sama telah mendengar sekaligus telah belajar apa yang terjadi di Palestina pada saat ini, tentang memaknai senyum dan tertawa dalam situasi apapun yang dilakukan karena Allah gitu ya. Kemudian manajemen mental di dalam setiap situasi, dan kemudian situasi Palestina Ramadan saat ini sangatlah berbeda dari sebelumnya. Ya, dikarenakan saat ini saudara kita saat ini kehilangan segalanya gitu ya. Dari mulai keadaan mental anak-anak yang di sana sangat-sangat Masya Allah gitu ya. Mereka menyaksikan mayat bertebaran, tetapi mereka survive gitu. Karena keimanan mereka yang telah mereka miliki. Mereka tetap bisa tersenyum, tertawa, sampai tadi berada bilang sampai bertemu Allah gitu ya. Dan insya Allah akan mendapat syurga Allah. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Ya luar biasa sekali gitu, keimanan yang patut sekali kita contoh, eh kita contoh bersama-sama gitu ya, yang menjadi pengingat untuk kita bersama-sama. Nah, saat ini kedekatan mereka dengan Quran, di tengah kesibukan dan situasi mereka, mereka tetap menjaga sesedikit apapun Al-Quran yang mereka baca, mereka tetap interaksi dengan Quran. Jadi alangkah baiknya kita harus mengaca ke mereka gitu ya. Kita waktunya luang sangat banyak, tetapi jangan sia-siakan. Kita harus tetap interaksi juga dengan Quran. Oke. Dan nggak kebayang gitu ya, jika kita di posisi mereka, apakah keimanan kita itu bisa sekuat mereka? Apakah bisa kita tetap tersenyum dan tertawa seperti brother dan saudara kita di sana yang menceritakan keadaan di sana, tapi brother dengan penuh senyuman gitu, teman-teman. Apakah kita bisa juga tetap berinteraksi dengan Al-Quran? Itu yang terpenting. Oleh karena itu, mari kita siapkan hadiah terbaik untuk saudara kita di Palestina. Apalagi di bulan Ramadan ini, pahala insya Allah berlipat ganda gitu ya. Berapapun nominalnya, insya Allah Allah Maha melihat, dan insya Allah menjadi penolong kita di akhirat, teman-teman. Jadi siapkan hadiah terbaik untuk saudara kita di Palestina. Boleh nanti menghubungi admin kalau misalnya mau bertanya-tanya lebih lanjut. Baik, sekiranya kita akan memasuki waktu berbuka puasa, saya cukupkan, ya itu ya, kompletnya. Saya cukupkan, kita tutup dengan membaca hamdalah secara bersama-sama. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Istighfar sebenar-benar istighfar. Astagfirullahaladzim, astagfirullahaladzim, astagfirullahaladzim. Dan doa kafaratul majelis. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Baik, saya Mutia Naura Nazifa, pamit undur diri. Bila ada kesalahan datangnya dari saya semata dan kebenaran hanya dari Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
بالمحلات في قطاع غزة في عرض زينة شهر رمضان لمواطنين أكل الحزن قلوبهم بعد 15 شهرا من الحرب التي لم تبقي لهم شيئا، وقد تفلح هذه الفوانيس بإسعاد الأطفال على الأقل.
الناس بدها تفرح حالها، يعني عشان كانت أزمة حرب، بدها تشتري كم شغله زي الفوانيس وضوء الفوانيس، يعني تفرح اولادها انه تحس يشعروش انه في كانت حرب، يعني اجواء رمضان يعني يحسوا في اجواء رمضان بيرجع زي قبل زي الحرب.